Oh, look at here, somebody. Hey. Happy Tuesday, Earth Angels. Brother Gil here. Welcome to another episode of I Am Creation Stroke Survivor Support Group Dallas Workout Tuesday. Woo! All right, we are getting ready to get busy up in here, making it better and feeling great while doing so. I'm going to turn this music down just a hair so that I don't have to scream because Will is in the other room working on the phone, and I know he's going to be annoyed if I'm too loud. So anyway, how y'all doing? I pray that all is well. I pray that everyone under the sound of my voice this Tuesday is just having a delicious Tuesday. That you are doing something wonderful for yourselves today and hopefully for someone else. You know, that's how we keep the best things flowing. It's what we do for others that really brings about those great monumental blessings. And then as we receive them, we can do even more. How about that? So right where you are, give yourselves a pat on the back and know that you are worthy of the things you seek and be very careful about the things we ask for because when we get them, they better be what we truly desire, right? Because those who ask, according to my faith, receives. So anyway, happy Tuesday, y'all. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not going to put that glove on today. And I didn't even make my shake today. I feel good. I had my I-A.C.S.S.S.G.Dallas and I had a smoothie, and I think I'm good to go. So we're going to start. Get yourselves together here. If you're in your wheelchair or if you're blessed to be standing or in a regular chair, whatever, those of you who are joining me, plant your feet flat on the floor as much as possible, if you can do that. And we always start, with some breathing exercises, right? We want to breathe so that we can relax our bodies and get oxygen into the brain so that we can really truly enjoy the physical workout. You feel me? I'm still getting used to my reflection in this monitor, left to right. You see, left, and as I'm looking, it seems like you would be over here. But this is the right side. It's very interesting. Okay. So, here we go. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Here we go. Relax. Inhale. Blow it out. Inhale. Blow it out. Inhale. Blow it out. Head to the right. 2, 3, 4. Relax. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Feel that. 7, 8. Really slow. Go 1. Relax your shoulders. 2. Sit up tall through your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the left. 1. Relax. 2. Feel that head roll. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, relax. 3, relax. 4, feel that stretch. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last time because it feels so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Look up to the ceiling. 1, 4, to the floor. 1, 4, up. 1, 4, and down. 1, 4. Look to your right. 2, 6, and 8. Look left. Find the spot on that wall. Make your eyes stay on it. Here we go. Look right and 1. Find the spot on this wall. Sit up long to your back. Again to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look right. 1, 2, 3, 4. To the center. Right. Center. Find those eyes. Left. Center. Right. Center. Left. 1. Okay, I gotta catch up with this music. 7, 8. Look right to the center. Find those eyes in the front. Find the spot on the wall. Boom. 7, 8. Look left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Into the shoulder. Right shoulder. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the left. 1. Don't move the shoulder. Let the ear do it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to stand up and do my shoulders because I like to make sure that I'm really exaggerating the right shoulder. All right. Here we go. Standing up. Parallel feet. The width of your shoulders, right? Pants just fall down. Here we go. Parallel feet. Stand in the center of both feet. Feet are toes are pressing on the floor. Your heel is pressing on the floor. So you don't tilt one way or the other. 5, 6. Shoulders back. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Equalize. 8. Slow down, Gil. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just right to right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right shoulder. 1, 2. Come on. 3, 4. Concentrate on that shoulder, the whole shoulder, all the way out to the end tips of the shoulder. 4. Right shoulder. 5. Forget the left shoulder. 6, 7, 8. Come on, exaggerate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 6, 7. One more time. Come on, Gil. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now bring it forward to 1. Forget about the left shoulder. It'll do it on its own. 3, 4. Unless your left shoulder is your challenge side, then exaggerate it. 2, 3. Come on. 4. Now the elbow, the shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. Right shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4. Feet it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, come on, right shoulder. 1. Make it work. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on, Gil. 6, 7, 8. All right. So now, shoulder up. Sit down so you can exaggerate that right shoulder. 6, 7, 8. Shoulders up. Right shoulder. Do the right shoulder. Forget the left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, right shoulder. 1. Make it work. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exaggerate. 6, 7, 8. Again, come on, girl. Come on, baby. 1. Left shoulder is going to do it automatically. Force that right shoulder. Focus on it. 6, 7, 8. Last time, right shoulder up. Up and down. Up. Up and down. Okay. Right where we are. I'm going to bring the chair up a little bit. We're going to do our crunches. Sit all the way back in your chair. If you're blessed enough that you can be on the floor, on your back, bend your knees and use your abdominals to do this. You don't have to sit all the way up. You can just actually do like you're sitting in the chair. But if you can go all the way back to the floor and come up, that's great. But we don't want to hurt ourselves. Here we go. Feet flat on the floor as much as possible. I like to cross my arms because I'm getting a stretch in, and I'm also working the palm of my right hand. It gets a little stiff sometimes when I'm up and about. But we're going to work on that, really work on that in outpatient therapy. 7, 8, and 1. Lift over the belly button. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1. Try to do it with this minute. 2, 3, 4. Come on, girl. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, and 1. Come on. 2. Look over the belly button. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, I was adjusting my feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over the left knee and 1. Over the right knee. 2, 2, 2, 3, 3. Keep breathing easily. 4, 4, 5, 5. Come on. 1, 2. Lift over that belly button. 3, 4. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Come on. 1, Yes. 3. Have fun with it. 4. Now we're going to go over the right knee first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on. Keep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the center. Come on. 1. Lift up that belly button. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Relax. Breathe. All right. I'm going to come a little closer. All right. Good. Oh. What I do at this point, before I stretch, breathe and relax and stretch my arms because I haven't been doing it, I want to do my exercises with the walker. The marching, the lateral lifts with my legs, and then my releves, right? And then I'll relax down a bit and stretch my arms as we do some squats. Okay, I think that's going to feel better. Give us a little more time to breathe. So inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Blow it out. Inhale. And blow it out. Very nice. Okay. I'm going to get my walker because I kind of need it for this exercise. Okay, so give me just a second to make this transition. Keep breathing. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Relax as I make this transition, getting my walker. Okay. There we go. Okay. How y'all feel today? Things are good? All right. Let me grab a little towel while I'm over here. I love it when I sweat. It means I'm burning calories and my muscles are getting a good workout. All right, let me adjust the chair. If you have your walkers, get them. If you don't need the walkers, that's fine. If you can do it, you have to do it from your chair. Make sure you're lifting that whole knee from underneath the thigh. Use the hamstring to lift. Don't put the pressure on your knees themselves. Lift from underneath the hamstring. That's an old dancer's trick. Right? Okay. Anytime you're lifting the leg, you're lifting from underneath, using the hamstring and that glute, not your upper thigh and your knee. Okay? All right, so here we go. I'm getting up and I've worked long enough that I can trust my body to not have to use the safety strap on my arm because it pulls me to my right and downward. That's not what I'm working for anymore. I had it before because it was necessary. But right now, it's not so much necessary. It's for safety if I'm going somewhere in a hurry or what have you. But I need to center myself in the center of my body so that I'm not leaning one side or the other. Does that make sense? Parallel feet. Okay, we're going to march. Forward. March. On the right side. 1, 2, 3. Lift from underneath. Sometimes it's hard, but we got to wake up. Okay, hold on. My pants are falling. I'm stepping on them, which is not good. So let me see if I can get these things to stay. It's hard for me to tie things around my waist because my right hand is still finding itself. I need to be in an exercise class where they have exercises for me to really motivate this hand usage. When I'm up, when I'm lying down, it's wonderful. It's very interesting. But when I'm up and about, it gets tight. And I think that's just a matter of how I've been using it at home versus going to a workout and stretching and breathing through it and working it differently. That's why outpatient is going to be so much fun. Here we go. Forward, march. 2, 3. Oh, come on. Don't worry about how high it gets. Just make sure you lift it. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Come on, Gil. Lift it up. 2, 3. Don't think of kicking out. Think of lifting it up. 4, 5, 6. Better. 1, 2, 3. Oh, good, Gil. Come on, one more set. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Not bad. Not bad. You struggled a little bit, but that's okay. Mama said there'll be days like that. Okay. So, I'm going to do my lateral lateral lifts to the side. The whole leg. The knee does not bend. Think of using that hip and going directly parallel. Okay? Here we go. Woo! 6, right side. 7, 8. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Last time. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6, 7, 8. I can barely lift that leg, that foot off the floor when I started doing these. Glory to God, the progress and the growth in my body, the strength developing in my muscle tone. I look so forward to getting back in a outpatient rehab and really focusing on strengthening and rebuilding my body to me. Glory to God. I look forward to it. Finding all those things I can still do. Leg pressing, dips on the machine, all those things, butterflies, stretching my arm and my hand and my legs, my feet in such a dynamic way because I will have someone there to help me and to guide me in a way that's kind of interesting to do on your own. It feels like it's doing, but sometimes you need that set of eyes to make sure that what we're doing is correct. Left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 1. This is the easy side, so make sure you're doing it properly. 4, 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Relax. We're going to do what Javon called heel raises. I call them releves because that's what it feels like when the dancer's point of view. Parallel feet. And here we go. Releve. Up, get up there. 2 on the right side. 3. Get up there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down. 3 and 5. Come on, releve up. Get up there. 2. Come on, lift. 3, 4. Get up there. 5, 6, 7, 8. And come down. Good, Gil. Really feel that right side rolling all the way up to the shin, all the way through the hip, the metatarso of the foot. Here we go. Relevant. Feel it. Go roll to that foot. Get up on the metatarso. Get up there. 4. Get up there. 5. Get up there. 6. Get up there. 7. 8. Good. All right. All right. I'm going to put the walker away to do my squats because I trust my body enough, and it's a different kind of feel for me if I don't have a security blanket in front of me as a walker, because I really have to concentrate on how I'm using my body. Parallel feet. Right? Width of my shoulders. Come on. Stand up tall. 7, 8. And feet are flat on the floor. Knees are directly over the toes so that your arches are not rolling over. You don't want to twist an ankle. You don't want to do any of that. Not cute when you twist an ankle. Here we go. Squat. Go tall as you go to the floor. 3, 4. Somebody pulling your head to the ceiling at the same time you're squatting. 7, 8. Come up. 3, 4. Come on. Come on. That elastic is stretching both ways. Down to the floor and up to the ceiling. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up. Good. Last time. Come on. Squat. Stay tall. 3. Let those knees bend. 3, 4. And bounce easy. 2, 3, 4. Come up. And bend over, hang, bend back. Relax your knees. Woo! Feel that stretch through your lower back. Body's tight today, Gilbert. Oh my. Okay, roll the chair. Make sure you if I have to straighten that. Okay. Oh, my body's so out of line. All right. Come on. We're going to stretch forward. Somebody's pulling the top of your head to the wall in front of you. Stretch through the back. All the way through the lower back. Stretch. 2. Come on. 3. Reach long. 4. 5. Ooh, I heard it pop. 6, 7, 8. Again, reach long through your back. 2, your knees. Let the weight of your body pull you towards the floor. All right, stretch long to the back, all the way to that tailbone. 3, come on. 4, stretch long. 5, 6, back of the neck. 2, 7, 8, reach long to the back of the neck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Okay. We're going to roll up from the lower back. Your head is the last thing to come up. Keep breathing. Relax. Roll up. 2, 3, 4. Roll up. Come on. Roll it up, Gil. Roll up. Come on. Roll it up. Roll up. Come on, roll it up. Woo. Roll it up. Roll it up all the way up to the lower back, particularly on the right side. Roll up. All right. And very carefully sit. Control your sitting. Good. All right. I love it when I sweat. All right. I'm coming forward. I like to do barbell, particularly on my left side, to keep it strong while my right side is getting better. I don't have the weight bars to do lifts with my right hand and with my left, but I have a 20-pound, have 10 pounds too, but I use the 20-pound barbell to exercise my left side, which is the dominant side right now, because I'm working on the right side. The right side is my challenge side. Right? Let's breathe a little bit, please. Inhale through your nose. Blow it out. Inhale. Blow it out. Last time, inhale. Blow it out. All right, so let's do this. I don't have my gloves on that. Now you sit all the way back in your chair. Your feet are flat on the floor as much as possible. Here we go. All right. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. 2, 3, 4, and 4. Last one. And 5. All right. Then I do my biceps. I can sit a little bit forward on this one. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right. Now, I tend to get up. Look at that. Praise God. Because I don't have a weight on the right side, I still like to do my lateral twist. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. 3, 4, 5. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good deal. All right. Well, we did pretty good on time today. Only 36 minutes in. Did I forget anything? No? No. Okay, well, praise God. So that, Earth Angels, is I.A.C.S.S.G.Dallas Survivor Support Group Dallas Workout Tuesday. I feel good. I feel like I forgot something, but I'm not quite sure if I did. But anyway, give yourself room to make little mishaps, not in a way that hurts you, but if you start doing a set of any of these exercises and have to taper it down, count that as a blessing. We only want to go as far as we can go in being safety. In being safe. Trust your body. It will never lie to you. But challenge yourself as well. I really truly trust what's happening in my body to center myself so that as I'm walking around, even in the room alone, I'm very cognizant of how I'm stepping. If I'm starting to walk somewhere, I must really think about that particular act. My mind cannot wander about all these other things because that's when accidents happen. I've been very blessed. I've not fallen at all, even in the hospital. I had one stumble, and the dancer in me said, lower yourself to the floor and start over, which is what I did. But because it was nighttime and the socks that I had on, the grips were not as strong, so I couldn't lift myself back up to my chair. I had to call for help. They wrote that up as a fall. If this was my jacket, they wrote it up, Gil had a fall. But I did not fall. I chose to, for safety reasons, and the dancer in me said, Gil, because I did stumble. I was trying to get up, to get in the chair, and I started to go forward, and the Spirit said, go to the floor. So I eased myself down to my knees and tried to get up, and I couldn't. So I had to call for help. Anyway, but be very, very careful, especially when you're in the early stages of your rehab. Once you go home, you're still in rehab. Hopefully many of you, most of you, will be able to go right into outpatient therapy. I have, however, made a choice that did not pan out, and so I'm getting in next month. But I've been home since December 12th of last year. Glory to God, I've been doing great, as you can see. And that's because of my background. I have all that muscle memory from all those years of sweat and tears training to dance. And dancing my ass off, believe it or not. I loved it. I could dance quite well in my day. I was the kind of dancer that stopped shows, literally. That happened to me. So God has blessed me to still have that muscle memory, and that's what's been bringing me back. Continuing to do the exercises that I was given while in rehab at Encompass Hospital Rehabilitation Center. A wonderful place, a wonderful establishment of love and really caring practitioners and doctors and PTs and OTs and voice therapists. It's just a wonderful environment. Well, I didn't know any different, but I do know quality. I know quality food. I know when people are bringing their spirit and it's to put on. These people are genuinely care about our well-being. So I'm saying all that to say this. Once you get home, remember those things that you've been given and utilize them. But be very, very aware of how you're using your body, particularly once you start walking without your walker or without your wheelchair, as I do sometimes in the house. When I'm cooking, believe it or not. But in any case, thank you all for hanging with me today here on I.A.C.S.S.G.Dallas Stroke Survivor Support Group Dallas Workout Tuesday. You all heard me talk about Conversation With, which is an extension of this site. Well, it is up and running now. Be sure to stop by either on Facebook or the page or even on YouTube, especially on YouTube, and watch it. I think it will inspire you, encourage you, and share it with people that you know who are dealing with these kinds of issues in their family or they themselves, and refer people to what we're trying to build. This is a unit. This is a community, a village of love and help provision. We're not. I'm not trying to say that this is medical research or any of those things. And I always try to do a. What am I trying to say? I want people to know that if it's medical advice, it will be coming from a medical practitioner. Everything else that I share is for informational, entertainment, encouragement purposes only. Research everything. Do your own research so that it would be nice to say, well, Brother Gil said this and that and the third, but I'm not a licensed practitioner. I am a regular human being who loves to share what I have discovered that works for Gilbert. Do your own research. That way you are in the clear, I'm in the clear, the site is in the clear, and we're holding each other accountable for what we do. You feel me? Okay. Brother Gil loves you. God loves you too. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your Tuesday. Now go do something else wonderful for yourselves and for someone else, okay? Peace and love, y'all. We'll see you right back here the next time on I.A.C.S.S.G.Dallas Stroke Survivor Support Group Dallas Workout. Peace and love.